Hey there and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something really powerful, something that we often feel but maybe don't always put into words. It's all about the lessons and the strength that get passed down from one generation to the next. And you know what? This legacy often begins in the most familiar place you can imagine. At the absolute heart of this whole idea are just three simple words: pass it down. That's it. But man, they carry the weight of generations, don't they? It's really a call to action. A call to share, to keep this chain of knowledge going that connects our past right to our future. And it's so fitting that we're diving into this during Women's History Month, because it all centers around this one powerful image, the kitchen table. I mean, think about it. It's so much more than just a piece of furniture, right? It's a classroom, it's a safe space, it's where some of the biggest lessons in life are learned. So yeah, that's our focus today. We're honoring the wisdom of our grandmothers. It's all about really seeing and appreciating the inheritance they left for us. An inheritance that is so much bigger than any physical object they could have passed on. That's right, we're going way beyond the idea of just a treasured recipe book here. We are unpacking a totally different and frankly, a much more valuable kind of inheritance. So what does that deeper legacy actually look like? Well, this deeper legacy is really all about these key things. It's the wisdom you get to help you navigate this complicated world. It's the strength to face whatever comes your way. It's all those life lessons learned from trying and failing. And maybe most of all, it's that resilience to just get back up every single time. This is the true inheritance. And you know, this gives us a totally new way of looking at a term we hear all the time: generational wealth. We're kind of being asked to rethink it. So forget about stocks and property for just a second and think about this. What if the greatest wealth we can possibly pass on is this internal toolkit of wisdom, resilience, and strength? Now that is a powerful way to look at it. This brings us to a really crucial question. If all this wisdom is so incredibly valuable, what do we do with it? Which leads to this beautiful idea. What if we poured into each other the same way our grandmothers poured into us? It really sets up this idea of putting community first. And here it is, a direct challenge to every single one of us. What would actually happen if we stopped holding our knowledge so close? Being afraid that someone else might get a leg up. What do you think would change? So these are basically the two paths in front of us. Over on the left, you've got that gatekeeping mindset. It's all rooted in competition, in this fear that there isn't enough to go around, and it just leads to isolation. But then on the right, you have the building together mindset. This one is all about community, believing in abundance, and thriving on mentorship. I mean, the difference is night and day. This phrase just perfectly sums up that second way of thinking: lift as we climb. It's this amazing idea that our success doesn't get smaller when we help other people succeed. No, it actually gets bigger. It means the entire community gets lifted up when we support each other. Okay, so how do we actually put this into practice? Well, it starts with a really simple but incredibly powerful call to action. It's an invitation for every single one of us. And the best part about this whole message is just how simple it is. It's not complicated, it's a direct, heartfelt appeal, and it's all broken down into 3 easy steps. Okay, first, pull up a chair. That just means show up, be present, make some space for other people. Second, share what you know. Seriously, don't ever underestimate your own experiences and your own wisdom. And third, build together. Actively get in there and help create something that's bigger than just you. And this is the part that I really want you to hear. Never, ever assume you have nothing to offer. The lessons you've learned, the skills you've picked up, the resilience you've built, that stuff is so valuable. And right now, someone, somewhere is waiting and hoping to learn exactly what you have to share. So we're going to end with this question for you. And it's not just something to think about. It's a real question. When you think about your own kitchen table, your own community, your own unique journey, what's your legacy going to be? What will you pass down?